no matter what. They are that good. But if we had to do one more TSN Turning Point copyright of this season, of this series, Dave Poulin, Darren Drager, Jamie McLennan, would it be the final second of period 2 of game 2? Is that when the Lightning really won the cup?
Yes, and I think the Montreal Canadiens en masse would agree with that assessment. They played so well in game 2, should have, could have, even the series, and who knows after that. But we're talking about 0.3 of a second remaining in the second period. Nice play by Barclay Goodrow. He slides it over to Blake Coleman, and the diving effort is finished. That gave the Tampa Bay Lightning a 2-1 lead in a 3-1 win. But the Lightning know that they got away with one in game 2.
And just a crushing goal to try and absorb. And maybe the third line scoring it was fitting because Montreal didn't have an answer for that line. Yanni Gourde, the free agent in the middle, between two acquisitions at the trade deadline last year. And it was Blake Coleman and Barclay Goodrow. 2 first-rounders for Coleman, 1 for Goodrow, a high price to pay, but they got 2 years out of them, and they answered in a big way this year.
The last team to win 3 Stanley Cups in a row, the New York Islanders, and their 4 in the early 80s. Remember, the Oilers dynasty was split up. Is it possible to win 3 in a row, Noodles? And could this Lightning team do it in the Cap era?
100%. Just talk about the way that they're built. These aren't 35-plus players. If you look at Vasilevsky, he's 26 years old. He's got lots of runway left. Victor Hedman is 30, Sergachev 23, Kucherov 28, Cirelli 23, and oh yes, Braden Point 25. So if you look at the spine of this team, they're all coming back. They're all under value contracts. And what you need to do is continue to just add and shape around and make sure that you're cap compliant. So I 100% believe that this team needs to be a cup favorite heading into next season, and they have an opportunity for a three-peat by the way that they're built.
Yeah, I agree with Noodles. I think that there is a strong possibility of this happening, but we also have to understand that the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to look much different next season. The salary cap is not changing. It is a flat cap, so change is imminent in Tampa Bay.
Well, this is the trifecta then, because I agree as well. I think they're that good. They're that deep. Their players are that special, and they're all getting better. That's the crazy thing. They're better this year than they were last year. I think there's still an upside in Tampa.
What a run for this team. What a run for this town. Tampa Bay, it is indeed right now the 2020 Stanley Cup. The Rays win the 2020 American League. Tom Brady and company, the 2021 Super Bowl. And now it's bookended by another Lightning championship.